Hey guys, so today's video is going to be the power of makeup, and it's basically where you do one side of your face, a full face of makeup, and you leave the other side bare just to show you the transformation and how cool makeup can be. So I'm just going to go straight into it. It's not really much of a tutorial, it's just more of showing you both sides. So I start off with my brows. I'm using the Colourpop brow pencil in the shade black brown, and I'm just going to shape up my brows because, as you can see, I literally have no brows. And then I'm going to fill them in with the gel version of the pencil, the same shade. Just fill it in, and then I'm going to use some concealer just to neaten off the brows and also thin them out a little bit. Now we have a brow, and what a difference that makes. So moving on, we're going to be using a primer. This is the Becca Ever Matte Poreless Primer Perfector, and this will help to reduce my pores and also stop my face from being oily throughout the day. I'm taking my foundation. I'm first using the NARS Luminous All Day Foundation, I think that's what it's called, and then the Makeup Forever HD. I will put everything in the description box anyway, so just in case I'm going too fast, I'm just going to blend that all over my face and down one side of my neck. Now I'm going to prime my eyes. I'm using the Urban Decay Primer Potion, and this is just going to let my shadows last longer and all day. Using the first shade, this is the brown from the Makeup Addiction Cosmetics Flaming Heart palette. I absolutely love this palette. Like, it's literally my favorite palette, honestly. And I'm using that as my transition shade. And then I'm also going to take this brown shadow from the Wet n Wild Vanity palette and use it as my all over lid colour, and also blend that in towards the transition colour. And then back to that palette, taking a darker brown and just defining that crease a little bit more. The next thing I'm using is from the Nubian palette, and I'm just going to place this gold shade in the center of my lids. This is actually how I give the illusion of bigger lid space, because as you can see I have, like, I guess what you would call hooded lids, so I don't really have much lid space, so I tend to do this technique a lot. You've probably noticed already, and it's literally like my go-to look. So I'm just going to add some mascara to my top lashes, and then I think I do my liner first and then apply my lashes, but I just didn't show you that. And then for my bottom, I'm going to use that brown just to apply to my bottom lashes, and then apply my gel liner to my top lash line. I tend to do my gel liner after applying my lashes. I find that it's easier that way. So I'm just going to do a winged line using a liquid liner for the wing, because I find it easier as well and more precise to use a liquid liner. Next thing, I'm taking this shade, I think that's Max Wood Winged, and applying that to the inner corner of my eyes just to open up a little bit. Now I'm going to move on to my under eye concealer. I use the LA Girl Pro Conceal in the shade Fawn. It's my go-to concealer of life. I absolutely love it. And I'm just going to apply that. And this is just to brighten up my under eye and obviously conceal any dark circles that I also have. I'm going to do that to the side of my nose as well, my cupid's bow, and also my chin. And then I have to set those areas with a powder. I'm using the Sacha Cosmetics Buttercup powder. Now I'm just doing the reverse contour on my cheekbones just to define my contour a bit more. And now I'm going to contour using a cream foundation first, and that was the black Opal foundation. And I just to add some more brownness to my face. After all that highlighting, I kind of look a little bit lighter, so this just kind of brings back the warmth to my face. So I do the 3 shape, and then this is just going to set it. I'm using MAC's Swiss Chocolate Blush to set it, because you need to set it after using a cream product. I'm using a powder product on top. I'm going to contour the side of my nose as well, but I used the CoverGirl bronzer in Ebony Bronze because it's a lot more lighter. Now I'm going to powder the rest of my face to set everything, and this is the Black Opal Deluxe powder in the shade Deep. And this is just to make sure everything is all blended well and it just looks a lot more seamless. I'm going to apply some mascara to my bottom lashes. I'm also going to line my waterline. Now I'm applying my blush. This is MAC's Raisin Blush. I'm also going to highlight. I think I first used Becca's Topaz and then on top Becca's Opal, and I like the combination. I really like that combination lately. My lips, I'm lining it with Milani's lip pencil. I forget the name. And then on top I use Colourpop's Tulle liquid lipstick.
Literally, I look like the Terminator or something. So weird, but it's kind of cool at the same time. It's so weird what a difference brows can make. I match my foundation and everything else to my chest and the rest of my body, so obviously without foundation it does look slightly different. As well as helping to enhance some areas, it also corrects like all my dark patches and under my eye and my mouth area and everything and my actual skin. So I really hope you liked this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Thank you so much for watching and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.